Guys, welcome back to my channel, Movie Vibes with Desiree. Today I'll be doing not really predictions, but maybe more of a bias list of who I would like to see win an Emmy Awards for the Emmy nominations list. Now, this is all strictly based on my opinion, some of my biases. This is not by any means a prediction of who's going to win, but I might throw in some predictions as well. So before we get started, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to follow me on Movie Vibes with Desiree on Instagram, and let's go ahead and get started. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my handy dandy laptop. Best Drama Series. We have Better Call Saul, The Crown, The Handmaid's Tale, Killing Eve, The Mandalorian, Ozark, Stranger Things, and Succession. Now, I have not seen Succession. I will say I've always wanted to watch it, so that's something I need to check out. Stranger Things, yes. It's amazing. I love Stranger Things. This could actually have a good chance of winning the Best Drama Award. Ozark blew it out of the park. Season 3 was the best season for Ozark. Jason Bateman is excellent. I don't know. This is I feel like this should be illegal to even put all of these wonderful dramas together like this and have them compete. You have The Mandalorian from Disney Plus, which was excellent. Looking forward to season 2. Killing Eve. I've seen a little bit of Killing Eve. I haven't really finished the whole thing, but from what I saw, I really liked it. The Handmaid's Tale, excellent. Excellent. I can't wait for the next season. The Crown was really good. I watched that religiously until the latest season. And Better Call Saul, wonderful. Not as good as Breaking Bad, but still really, really good. This is a hard choice, but let's see. Based on everything that I've seen, it would have to be between The Mandalorian and The Handmaid's Tale. I hate that I'm canceling out Stranger Things, but I'm just going with my gut here. Between The Mandalorian and The Handmaid's Tale, I'd probably have to give it to The Mandalorian. We have a Best Comedy Series. Curb Your Enthusiasm, which I've heard of, have not had the pleasure of seeing. Dead to Me, I watched a little bit of it, which the comedy was there. I like the story. But I didn't really end up finishing it. The Good Place was actually really good. I enjoyed that. Insecure, amazing. I loved this season, and the story continues to get better and better. Issa Rae writes good stories. She's a good actress as well. The Kominsky Method, oh my gosh, hilarious. I love it. I love how it's just so regular and monotone, and I can actually relate to it as an actress. I love it. This is gonna be tough. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Oh my God, somebody just take me out now. The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Schitt's Creek. Saw season 1. I tried to get into it. I know everybody else likes it. For some reason, I just couldn't get into it. And I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe it's one of those shows I have to try again. And What We Do in the Shadows. A show that I have not seen. I've seen the trailers for it. Looks really good. I'll give that a shot. Yeah, this one... For me, my top ones would have to be Insecure, The Kominsky Method, and The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Out of those 3, best comedy, I really want to see Insecure win something. I want to see Issa Rae win. I love the writing. It's filled with a lot of dramatic elements within the show, but the comedic elements, when they hit. And when they hit. So I'm going to go with Insecure. Next, we have Best Limited Series. Little Fires Everywhere, which was really good. I actually really loved Reese Witherspoon in her role, and this was an amazing show. It definitely was one of those shows that you can actually binge. Mrs. America, have not seen that, I admit. Unbelievable. I tried to watch Unbelievable. I might have to try that one again. Unorthodox, I just wasn't really interested in Unorthodox. It might have to be one of those shows that I give a try within the next few months or so. Watchmen, really good, really good. I'm still watching Watchmen, haven't finished it, but this is a really good show. Regina King is amazing, one of the most underrated actresses, I would argue, but I absolutely love seeing her in the role of Will. So let's see, the Best Limited Series, who do I want to win? I actually want to see Little Fires Everywhere win the Best Limited Series. It was such a wonderful show. And I love seeing Kerry Washington in a different role, a role apart from, you know, Olivia from Scandal. Like, I feel like this role really spoke to me, just the edginess of it all and the irritation of Reese Witherspoon's character. I think that this was a really good series to watch. And if you haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. Give it a try. Let's see. Best Actor in a Drama Series. This is a tough list. And I'm glad I don't have to make these decisions. I can just sit here and give my opinion. We have Jason Bateman from Ozark, Sterling K. Brown from This Is Us, Steve Carell from The Morning Show, Brian Cox from Succession, Billy Porter, Pose, and Jimmy Strong, Succession. Again, have not seen Succession, so unfortunately that eliminates those two. Pose, I have not seen yet. Just yet. I know, I'm sorry. Sterling K. Brown in This Is Us is just, I love his character, Randall. There's just something about Randall. And Sterling K. Brown, brilliant actor. Jason Bateman, brilliant actor as well. Steve Carell, amazing, but I have not seen The Morning Show. This would have to be between Jason Bateman of Ozark and Sterling K. Brown of This Is Us. I would have to say, I want to give this to Sterling K. Brown for This Is Us. Something with that show, it just sits very passionately with me when I think of Randall. He's definitely all drama and he's definitely all emotion, and the tone of the show in of itself, I mean, how could you not really, you know? So Sterling K. Brown. Next, we have Best Actress in a Drama Series. Jennifer Aniston, The Morning Show, Olivia Colman, The Crown, Jodie Comer, Killing Eve, Laura Linney, Ozark, oh, this list, Sandra Oh, Killing Eve, and Zendaya, Euphoria. Okay, you know what? Although all these wonderful actresses are brilliant, again, I have not seen The Morning Show with Jennifer Aniston. Olivia Colman was excellent in The Crown. Love The Crown. Jodie Comer was great in Killing Eve, and I hope to see her in more upcoming films. I know she was in Star Wars as well, the last one that came out. And Laura Linney, excellent in Ozark. Sandra Oh, amazing, but I'm gonna have to give this to my girl Zendaya. She killed it in Euphoria, and I think that she does need to get recognized for her role. As a drug addict, as this young woman who is struggling through life and trying to figure out her relationships. It was just all so very convincing and very deep. So I'm giving it to my girl Zendaya. Next, we have Best Actor in a Comedy Series. We have Anthony Anderson in Blackish, of course, Don Cheadle in Black Monday, Ted Danson in The Good Place, Michael Douglas in The Kominsky Method, and Eugene Levi, Schitt's Creek, and Rami Youssef, I hope I said his name right, and Rami. Let's see, Blackish, amazing. Now it's gotten to the point with Blackish that I catch it when I can catch it. It's not something that I watch religiously like I used to. Don Cheadle, Black Monday, still I have not had the pleasure of watching Black Monday, I will admit. Ted Dancing in The Good Place. The Good Place, I tried. It's a good show. I just didn't make it through. Michael Douglas in The Kominsky Method, excellent. Eugene Levi in Schitt's Creek. Didn't really like Schitt's Creek, but I have to give it to Eugene Levi. He was a character that stood out to me, an actor that stood out to me. Rami, I have not seen. So for me, this would definitely, I want to see The Kominsky Method win this category. Best Actress in a Comedy Series. So let's see, we have Christina Applegate in Dead to Me. Rachel, I cannot ever say her name. Rachel Brosnahan. There's an R there, Desiree. In The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Linda Cardellini in Dead to Me, Catherine O'Hara in Schitt's Creek, Issa Rae in Insecure, and Tracy Ellis Ross in Blackish. This is a tough list because all these women are very talented. Best Actress in a Comedy Series. I'm trying to think of Best Actress. I love the work of Rachel Brosnahan, which I hope I'm saying her last name right. If I'm not, just go ahead and come at me, bro, in the comments. I loved her work in The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. That's one of the shows that I have binge watched over and over again. I probably watched it like 4 times. That's how good it was. Let's see. We have Issa Rae and Tracy Ellis Ross in Blackish. And I do want to see Issa Rae win. Although Best Actress in a Comedy, I would have to give it to Rachel Brosnahan for The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. She's just an amazing character, very colorful, very nice to watch, and I loved her evolution in the show of her character. and I can't wait for the next season. So I definitely want to see her win Best Actress in a Comedy Series. Best Actor in a Limited Series or a Television Series. We have Jeremy Irons from Watchmen, Hugh Jackman from Bad Education, Paul Mescal from Normal People, Jeremy Pope, Hollywood, and which was really good, by the way, and Mark Ruffalo. I know this much is true. Out of all of those, I've seen Watchmen and Hollywood. I know, bad Desiree, but hey, I have a life to live too. Got stuff to do. So Best Actor in a Limited Series or a Television Movie, I would have to give it to Jeremy Pope in Hollywood. Next, we have Best Actress in a Limited Series or a Television Movie. So, as I scroll down, I see Cate Blanchett. Mrs. America. Have not seen Mrs. America, but Cate Blanchett kills it in every role that she touches. I mean, she was Galadriel in Lord of the Rings. We have Shira Haas. I hope I'm saying her name right, in Unorthodox. I need to check out Unorthodox again. If this thing is nominated several times like it is, then it means that it must be good. Regina King, Watchmen, amazing. And Octavia Spencer in Self-Made. And Kerry Washington in Little Fires Everywhere. Why are they doing this to me? Oh, Cate Blanchett. If this was a prediction, I would probably say that Cate Blanchett would win this category. Now, an opinion of mine, who I would want to win, would have to be Regina King of Watchmen. Watchmen is just one of those shows. It's just artistically beautiful. She's beautiful to look at. I love her character. This is a different character that I've seen her, or a different role that I've seen her in compared to all of her other roles. And she is just multi-talented, and it is just time. It is time that we give her her accolades. So I want to say Regina King, Watchmen. Best Supporting Actor in a Drama Series would have to be... Oh, sorry. I'm already ahead of the game. Let me just read off the list. Okay. Giancarlo Esposito, Better Call Saul. Bradley Whitford, The Handmaid's Tale. Billy Crudup, The Morning Show. Mark Duplass. Yeah, him. The Morning Show. No disrespect, Mark. Nicholas Braun, Succession. Kieran Culkin, Succession. Matthew McFadden, Succession. Wow, a lot of nominations for Succession. And one of my favorite actors of all time, Jeffrey Wright of Westworld. But I could not finish Westworld, and I don't know what was going on in my life at the time. It was good when I saw a few episodes of season 1, but I just know that Jeffrey Wright is a brilliant actor, but also Giancarlo Esposito. To even see that he's nominated is just amazing. Like, he is getting his, this is overdue. He's been in the game for a long time. His role in The Mandalorian, I mean, that's a whole different story. But Giancarlo Esposito for Better Call Saul. Oh man, you know what? I have to give it to Giancarlo Esposito for Better Call Saul. I just have to. It would be ridiculous of me not to. Best Supporting Actress in a Drama Series. Horrible, I know. And I'm an actress. I shouldn't be that corny. Laura Dern, Big Little Lies. Meryl Streep, Big Little Lies. Helena Bonham Carter. Oh, my boyfriend talked about her the other day. The Crown. Samira Wiley, The Handmaid's Tale. Ooh. Fiona Shaw, Killing Eve. Julia Garner, Ozark. Sarah Snook, Succession, and Thandie Newton of Westworld. Thandie Newton kills every role that she's in. Laura Dern is amazing and definitely a veteran in the game. We got Meryl Streep. Talk about veteran, right? Never mind. That crown goes to Meryl Streep of Big Little Lies. Both were amazing, by the way. And then you have Helena. Yeah, I like that. Out of this list, I want to give it to Julia Garner of Ozark. I don't know what she does to prepare for her role. And I don't know if maybe what she does is improv as well. I don't know if they let her play around on set and, when they're filming, just kind of play around there. But everything that comes out of her mouth is completely natural. And then you hear her in the interviews. It's like she plays, foul mouth and everything, and I love it. Give it to Julia Garner. Best Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. Andre Brugger. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. William Jackson Harper, The Good Place. Alan Arkin, The Kaminsky Method. Sterling K. Brown, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Tony Shahab. the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, Mahershala Ali, Rami, and Kenan Thompson, Saturday Night Live, and Daniel Levi, Schitt's Creek. There should be like a Capri Sun waiting for me at the end of all of these lists because the pronunciations, I know I'm jacking it up all the way. But anyways, y'all love me. You'll forgive me. So out of this list, I've seen The Kominsky Method, The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel with Sterling K. Brown. He was amazing. The character was completely opposite of all the other roles I've seen him play. Mahershala Ali, he is a brilliant actor, but I have not seen the show Rami, I must admit. And Tony of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, he's one of the best characters. One of the best characters. Who do I want to see? I would have to give it to Tony of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Best Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. We have Betty Gilpin of Glow. I have not seen that. Oh gosh, here's another one. Darcy Carden. Sorry if you hear my dog in the background. Darcy Carden of The Good Place. Yvonne Orji of Insecure. Yes, she was. Now look, her character was getting on my nerves this season, but she was amazing. That's how you know she did her job. Alex Bornstein of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Maren Hinkle of The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Kate McKinnon of Saturday Night Live. I don't really watch Saturday Night Live. Cicely Strong, Saturday Night Live, and Annie Murphy of Schitt's Creek. Out of this list, I want to see Yvonne win for Insecure, even though I love Alex Bornstein. Next, we have Best Supporting Actor in a Limited Series or Movie. That category is pretty interesting. I don't know why they're kind of mixed in with each other. I think they should be separate, but that's just my opinion. Dylan McDermott of Hollywood. We have Jim Parsons of Hollywood, who was amazing, by the way. I was surprised to see him, be that sarcastic douchebag of a man in Hollywood. We have Titus Burgess in Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt, Kimmy versus the Reverend, Yahya Abdul-Mateen, the second for Watchmen, and Jovan Adepu of Watchmen, and then Louis Gossett Jr. of Watchmen. All three were amazing in Watchmen, by the way. I think this is going to be a big win for Watchmen. It already is with the 26 nominations that they have. So that's amazing in of itself. But it's going against Hollywood. I want to see Yahya Abdul-Mateen of Watchmen win this. Best Supporting Actress in a Limited Series or Movie. Again, this category is weird, comparing movies to series. Or at least the actors in movies and series. Holland Taylor of Hollywood, Uso Aduba, Mrs. America. Margot Martindale, Mrs. America. Tracy Ullman, Mrs. America. Toni Collette in Unbelievable, and Jean Smart of Watchmen. All are very brilliant. Jean Smart played the heck out of her role in Watchmen. Holland Taylor, amazing in Hollywood too. She was so sweet. Jean Smart in Watchmen was definitely, she was different. I would say that Holland Taylor was sugar and Jean Smart was spice. We have Hollywood and we have Watchmen. Which way do I go? Holland Taylor of Hollywood. Now, I'm going to skip over Best Variety Talk Shows because I don't watch a lot of talk shows and I don't really like a lot of talk shows, to be honest with you. Which is crazy because I'll probably have to be on one day when I'm this huge actress and I'm winning all these awards and getting all these accolades for TV shows and movies. Best Competition Program. We have The Masked Singer, which I've watched season 1. It was cool. Nailed It. I haven't watched that at all. RuPaul's Drag Race. Used to watch it. Top Chef and The Voice. It would have to be between RuPaul's Drag Race and The Voice. Both very entertaining and filled with talented people. So this looks like it's it for all of the nominations. I went through them all. And it's going to be a tough choice. It's not going to be easy. There are a lot of snubs right now, I will say. If you guys want me to do my snub list, just go ahead, hit that like button, and comment down below. Let me know, and I will see what I can do for you. But comment down below, what do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree with some of my opinions, some of my biases? Who would you like to see win in these award categories, if you even watch the show at all, or even if you don't? Sometimes I don't watch these shows. I just see the list and I go through it and I see if, who I kind of fill it out, who I want to win for, this year. So yeah, I will catch you guys later in the next video. Bye.